Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Bust Knuckle Gas Station and Grill. I'm your host, Eddie, and today we're going to do something different. Different meaning, I like thick sliced bacon. I'm sure most people like thick sliced bacon. The issue is, it's never as thick as I want it to be. So today, we bought some pork belly. We're going to slice it up into sections of 10, and I'm going to slice it thicker than what you can buy in the store, and then we're going to season it. Now, the first set of 10, we're going to use this Kinder's seasoning, hickory brown sugar. The second set, we're going to use the staple, sweet maple, made by Blackstone. And then the third one, we're going to use Kinder's bourbon peach. I'm curious on how that's going to come out as bacon. And I'm also clearing out my freezer. So I got a little of this, a little of that. So we're going to be smoking some salmon. And actually steelhead trout, not salmon. And we're going to do a couple racks of ribs. And with a couple racks of ribs, we're going to do another Vurzuz. So Vurzuz meaning we're going to pit two of these against each other. So the first ribs, we're going to use Kansas City rub. So it's Kansas City style ribs, which should give like a smoky, sweet sort of flavoring. And then we're going to do a Carolina barbecue rub. So Carolina style, if you don't know, is mustard based versus ketchup based. So it's more of a yellowish color than red. So with all that being said, let's jump into it. So this will be interesting. So let's get to it. Okay, now we're back. Yeah, I could say this here. I grossly underestimated the cutting of pork belly. It wasn't as easy as I thought because I don't have a slicer. So if you don't have a slicer and you're using a knife, make sure you're using a very sharp knife, which I'm lucky I actually had one that was sharp. Let me show you the kit that I use that I normally don't use, but I had to use it this go around. So without further ado, let's get to the seasonings. So this is the bacon here, cut thicker than most. And this will be the hickory brown sugar. This will be the bourbon peach. And the last one will be the sweet maple. So let's get with it. All right, everybody, we're back here at the grill at the gas station, and we're going to start putting everything together into our char griller Gravity 980. So with that said, we're going to go with the tried true cowboy lump coal. So if you're a follower of the channel or subscriber, you know I always use this. And if you're not, please do hit the like and subscribe button. So without further ado, let's load her up. A little in, a couple chunks of apple wood, and some more. There we go. So we're filling her all the way up to the brim because we're going to do a slow and low with this since we got a lot of things we're going to be smoking. Now, let's get it lighted up. This is the Royal Oak tumbleweeds that I'm always talking about because they always work. Put this up, put this in the hopper. There we go. Now, what we're gonna do next, we'll put these chunks of apple wood into the ash pan. That's gonna provide additional smoke. And without further ado, let's get it going. All right, the fire is lit, and we will open the top to let any gas out. And the smoke is coming. So, as you can see, we'll pan around and you'll see the gas station that's been under construction. Looks a bit different, a little bit cleaner. I pressure washed it. I built these frames. And the next step after the frames is going to be screening material that I'm going to put up. That'll allow us to make our videos, have our cooks, enjoy family and friends in this space without bees, wasps, flies. So if you really want to know what I'm talking about, look inside this trap I made. This trap was designed for carpenter bees. They were decimating my barn, and it's full of them. Caught a couple wasps as well. Don't want to be around them when I'm enjoying family time or making videos for you. So until next time, we'll jump back, meet me at the grill. We're gonna throw that bacon on. We're gonna throw some salmon on. And then after that gets going and that's done, I'm gonna throw some ribs on. All right, everybody. Sorry for the bounce back, but said earlier we were putting some salmon on, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So come on over here. The thing I like about this Gravity 980 is the amount of space that it has. So we're gonna put the salmon right up top like that, and as you can see, this could be 1, 2, 3, 4 racks of ribs, and we can put 5, potentially 6 racks of ribs and 1 cook. Gotta love it. All right, catch you around when this is done. Welcome back, everybody. So the smoked bacon is done, and my little friend decided to come join me, but she didn't want to be little, so she grabbed a chair to be bigger, but she's still shorter than me. But with that being said, let's go ahead and do a taste test. So the first one we're gonna do is the sweet maple. I like my bacon crispy. Here, little friend. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. Very chewy. Okay, now it's the hickory brown sugar. Since these are smaller pieces, they're going to be a bit more crunchy, but we're going to get these out the way. And after we taste this, we're going to say which one's better, okay? 1,
2, 3.
Honestly, I like this one. It's a little bit more bacony. That one's more sweet or maple. What do you think?
That one's more sweet and that one's more like tastes like bacon.
But which one do you like?
That one.
This one. So far, the Kinder's hickory brown sugar is winning. Now, the Kinder's bourbon peach. Y'all didn't see that, did y'all? Anyway, bourbon peach. I like my bacon crispy, so we're gonna do the most crispiest one. I give you the biggest piece of meat. Wait, what? Okay, well. It took a moment to kick in. The bourbon peach Kinder's is my favorite. Which one do you like? This one? You like this one? Mm-hmm. So, my little friend likes the hickory brown sugar. I like the bourbon peach. But really, you can't go wrong with either one of these. Until next time, I'll catch y'all at the grill. All right, everybody. Bonus footage. Like I said earlier, we're also going to be doing some ribs, cleaning out the freezer, and we're going to do that versus. So, for the first rack, we're going to use this Spice Walla Kansas City barbecue rub, and we're going to follow it up with Heinz Kansas City sweet and smoky barbecue sauce. The second one will be Carolina rub, and we're going to follow that one up with Lily's Carolina barbecue sauce. We see how this go. I don't think this is true Carolina barbecue sauce because it's made with Western North Carolina tomato, and as we all know, it should be mustard base. So with that being said, let's jump right in it. Okay, so the ribs are done now. It's dark outside. Did a lot of cooking, a lot of chores, a lot of projects. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and see which one is the best. Is it the Heinz Kansas City sweet and smoky style ribs? Or is it the Lily's Carolina barbecue sauce and Carolina style ribs? So with that being said, let's go for the taste test. Got a great pullback. Got a nice smoke ring. So let's go ahead and try this. Oh, that's good. In the Carolina. They both are awesome, but I gotta give it to the Carolina. If you like mustard style, it's tangy, it's rich. Go ahead and give this a try. Until next time, I meet you at the grill. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Hit that like and subscribe button to help me out. The last video I did really good. I'm not sure why, but like, follow, subscribe, share. Until next time.